Signals he wasn't able to hold up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So next to bat will be Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and now he has some trouble with it in left, and the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, hit in the air down the right field line. Stevenson is there to put it away for route number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the belt, the pitch. On the move is Trout from first. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Corbin has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And a step off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Batting in, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-2. Suzuki at second with 2 down. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to hit is Phil Gosselin, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
At 7, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Andrew Stevenson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. but this will wind up being a foul ball. One and one, here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Starlin Castro.
Number 13, Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Harrison leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman,
and
David Fletcher.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Line to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Tough play for Castro. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Stevenson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. First delivery to him. Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled away. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count now. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Popped him up. Here comes Upton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here now is Juan Soto. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, here is Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the
So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
the first baseman,
And the pitch.
Matt Olson.
1-0.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in once again is Justin Upton. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Standing in now,
20.
Jared Walsh. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Tanner Rainey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for Washington, number 21, Tanner.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Jose Iglesias. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. And now Phil Gosselin flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Phil Gosselin.
John Jay will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch of the AB now. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Here it comes to 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now to bat, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wow.
Now here's the first offering. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-0 now. Line toward the gap in left center. Robles is there. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. No hits to this point. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Juan Soto to the plate now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's the 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's after it. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Stepping in now, Andrew Stevenson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Olson. Here's the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he fouls this one off. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Number 10.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next,
right
here
fielder,
is
number
Jared
20.
Walsh. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. Down the right field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, first, Suzuki.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he is in there.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He bounced out last time up. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Luis Avila takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for number 70, Luis Avila.
In now is John Jay, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a ball 1-0. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman, number 13, Starlin Castro.
Felix Pena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 64, Felix Pena.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up is Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. In there for strike one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's quickly 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Now batting. Left field.
Alex Claudio takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching. Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in is Anthony Rendon. He grounded out last time up. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Matt Olson. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. From the stretch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Josh Harrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the AB now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third.
The batter, the right fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Number 81 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 81.
Junior Guerra comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Junior Guerra.
Luis Garcia will grab a batted pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. First delivery to him. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon on to first, and there were 2 down. So next to hit is Starlin Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball ending with him going down on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. Harrison on third with 2 out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2 balls and a strike now. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin
Now the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 20.
And stepping in, Jared Walsh. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Another 2-2 offering.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. At the plate now is Kurt Suzuki. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
James Hoyt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, James Hoyt.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Two and two. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Fletcher ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now that the designated hitter, John Jay. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Max Stassi will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Stassi.
Has a look, now the pitch. Iglesias on at first, nobody out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, David Fletcher flew out last time up.
Fletcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it to second for 1. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike.
Now here's the first offering. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
First pitch on the way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 6.
Wander Suero enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 51, Wander Suero.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Justin Upton now. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in will be Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Rendon is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Ryan Zimmerman. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher.
Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
12-6, the final tally here. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Dylan Bundy takes home the win. Patrick Corbin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon.